Oh boy, it's been a long time. Oh boy, I am quite excited. It's been a long time. I don't know why it's been a long time. It just has been. I just got an email. I started the live stream and now YouTube sent me an email saying you just went live. Yeah, I understand. I know I went live. Why do you have to email me? Hold on, I'm gonna send the I'm gonna send the link to a bunch of places. Oh, I forgot to set it to gaming and to Bioshock Infinite. Frogia, how's it going? Hood Assassin, what's good? Okay, I'm gonna share the link in a couple Discord servers and probably on Twitter. Yeah, okay. Give me a couple more seconds. Would I still have... Do I have Bioshock Infinite installed? I think I went and uninstalled a bunch of games. Yeah, okay, I do. Good. I uninstalled a bunch of games that I just wasn't playing, and I was just hoping that... I had to make sure that Bioshock Infinite wasn't one of them. You know what else? So I wanted to go back to Bioshock Infinite, uh, because I want to play other games too, like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, because I haven't actually done those on stream, I figured out. And yeah. Okay, I want to try out this like live control room that YouTube keeps pushing on me. Because it's like the new one is I don't fucking know how this works. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't want to get my Stream Deck running. Also, I got some generic ass Walmart brand Dr. Pepper. Dr. Thunder. Because I'm cheap. I'm feeling cheap today. So I'm going to drink some knockoff Dr. Pepper, which honestly tastes like not too bad. Like that fizzing ASMR. Heck yeah. Okay. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone been since the last time I streamed? It has been a hot minute, I'd say. Horrible? Why? Tell me. Enlighten me as to why your experience has been. Okay, I'm gonna actually get my fucking macro deck running, cause macro deck. So I have this program. I have a tablet, like an Android tablet, sitting next to me, and I have it set up. I can just show you right now, actually. You go to, if you go here, so this is a program I have called Macro Deck, and it lets me, if I connect to it on my tablet, the buttons here show up on the tablet, so I can like go to stream, and then I can like, there's the button to here to launch like the YouTube streaming thing. There's launch OBS. These buttons switch between my screens, so I can switch to my game screen by hitting the orange button and switch back to this one. And yeah, it's pretty cool, so I don't have to like tab out and stuff. Okay, let me get Bioshock Infinite running. No, you're stinky, somebody stupid. You're fat stinky. You're also fat and stinky. You're fat stinky. Oh god. Listen to that 2K. Hello? Is this, oh, I need to turn my... I was like really confused as to why I couldn't hear myself talk, and it was because I didn't have my direct monitor on. It's like, yeah. Okay, you can skip these. Okay. That's weird that it has the AMD and the NVIDIA tie-ins. Yeah. I haven't played this game in a long time. Like, I remember going back to it on stream, and I'm like... I kind of got bored, like... 'cause I don't know, I had like stream burnout or something, I don't know. But I just want to do it again. Let's continue from where we left off. I have no idea where we left off. I'm gonna try to, like, play pretty quick through this game, because I want to get to other games, like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2. Oh, what the heck? Did I not get this before? I thought I got this one. I guess I didn't save before, Okay, I understand how I understand how they work. It shows me 2 tutorials for whatever reason. I have my 2 guns. Okay, is the game volume alright? That's one thing. I went back and watched my, or at least a few of them. I watched a few of my Mirror's Edge Catalyst streams, and, like, you can't hear the game audio, so I'm worried that, like, game audio is too loud. It's kind of loud on my end, actually. Like, the guns. Yeah, I was here. What the heck? Oh, I have to press F and not E. Burning Halo. Okay. Yeah, I did this. Did I not save it? Game volume's quiet. I can adjust that. Give me a sec. How's this? Brief explanation of the game's story. If you weren't here last time, so basically, the character I'm playing as, Booker, gets a note from someone that says, bring back the girl, and wipe away the debt. So he has to find this girl, Elizabeth, who is in... Where's the tower? Okay, you'll see the tower soon, but, like, he has to... So we're basically in a floating city in the sky called Columbia, and this girl's locked up in a tower. We have to go find her and... Yeah. And bring her back down to New York. It's really cool. Also, Elizabeth is, like, one of the best. Because this game, like, you think it would turn into an escort mission, but it doesn't, which is really nice. Possession. Oh, they killed the, this dude. Come on. Come on! Oh, they get set on fire, so they take a lot of damage. There's one thing in speedruns of this game, since the armor shit is, it's, what do you call it? Randomly decided, like, when you get it. Oh, dude. No, dude. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Give me something. Okay. Give me some more health items. You guys have cereal on them. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's a lot of like religious subtext in this game. Not subtext, it's like a lot of the game story is based around like this religion in the like that's kind of like it takes Christianity and then it like warps it into like the American founding fathers are like new gods or like new messiahs or something like that. It's really interesting. So, and then I got labeled as the false shepherd, which is like sacrilege lad. I love these things. This is such a cool this mechanic in this game is so well done. The whatever hook hand thing. Hook hand, car door hand. Does that do less health? Plus health minus salt. Okay, I have full health, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh, I want more shield.
Feel better already.
Don't call me Stink Master. I will literally leave the podcast if you do that. It's kind of interesting how you can fucking scope in while you have one hand on the thing. Would I actually? Probably. If you're just gonna bully me. Bye. Where's the music? Like, when there's enemies around, there's supposed to be music. There it is. Okay.
There's another skyline up above.
Oh.
If I get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
That's a good thing, Booker. Bye. They take a lot of damage from that. I could probably beat you up. Yeah, dude. You're right. I wouldn't, but I could if I wanted to. It's kind of interesting. The music in this kind of syncs up, like whenever you kill someone, there's like a musical sting that like goes in with the music that's already playing. It's kind of interesting.
Brace yourselves.
I love music in video games and like how they Parker, you don't want to listen to this. It's called the podcast. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can link it to you right now, but like I could probably link it to you on Discord after the stream's over.
Stand down! Stand down!
Across the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me.
Yeah, they're praying to the founding fathers of the United States. And this is the bad guy, Father Comstock. And he's got the coolest fucking filter on his voice.
I know why you have come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drink, the gambler, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. You know why these men will die for me? because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Whoa.
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
That's some good fucking game moments. Hold on, I gotta turn this audio back down. I will take that. Thank you. Actually, unload one shot, reload. I can't take the other one. Whatever.
Go back.
God damn it.
Holy shit.
Oh, why wouldn't it let me do it from there? Oh yeah, I don't know if people would believe me if I said I had never played the first or second Bioshock. I mean, I played a little bit of the first Bioshock on stream, but I haven't actually beaten it yet. Hello.
Okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Can I actually... Hold on. I kind of want to... Can I kill her? No. Oh, right, because...
Sit down. Everything will be fine.
Shit. Shit happens when she, when I do this.
I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
And, yep.
Jesus!
She, takes down the whole Zeppelin. Because
That was close.
she's a crazy religious whack job. Yeah! That's so, like, satisfying to watch. I don't know, man. Oh wait, Vigors. Do I want this dude? No, I don't. What do the Vigors give me? Can I, like, buy... No, I can't. Okay. I can't buy new Vigors. Yeah, this game is full of, like, moments. You know, like, good
Oh, there it is.
good gaming moments, you know, like sequences or whatever.
Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
Can I see the... Hold on, if I go back up here, can I see the statue? Oh yeah, she's locked up in the big angel statue there. Shut the fuck up, Carl. Do your own live stream. I'm just gonna play this.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
I know what these do.
What? What? Hold on, do it again. I've never seen this. I like just ignored this the first time. Is that a fucking period blood thing. Yeah, it's a fucking period pad. God damn it. Back in the olden times when they had to reuse those to wash them and it's a period pad. Yeah. Menstrual napkins. I'm not gonna do any of this extra bullshit. And this stuff. How many days is 168 hours? Someone in chat tell me. 168 hours to days. Explain. Ah, yes, elevator. And sip on my Dr. Pepper. My fake Dr. Pepper, I'm sorry. Hello? A week? Okay. Thank you.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
I like the, old-fashioned Star Trek doors. Because this is, what year was this? Like 1906 or something? Hello.
That's her.
I will play Dying Light 2, but I have to finish Dying Light 1 first. Watch this shit. She's got fucking superpowers. And Return of the Jedi. Well, I mean, it better have co-op like the original. That's like the best part of that game is the co-op and like doing fucking dumb shit in co-op. Like drop kicking zombies. Oh, it's this woman.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A
That's
small
bullshit.
part of her remains from where
There's
she
no
came.
way.
It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
I haven't watched anything about Dying Light 2. Like I said, I want to finish Dying Light 1 first. Oh, we're outside now.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
This is like that one level of Mario Maker, or no, not Super Mario 64. Why did I say Mario Maker? On top of the snowman. Like this is with the wind blowing and it like pushes you off. Wow.
Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. Time to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
She's like one of the best video game characters, like, in my opinion. Just like such a compelling, you know, personality.
It's a way out.
You just gonna leave me with this screaming thing?
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
God damn it.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Yeah, the combat is a little weird, like, the gun spread is...
Hurry!
Like, the story of this game is why you'd play it. Like, that's why I'm playing it for a fucking 5th time, or whatever.
What?
The hell? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why?
She good
Why did
character.
they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Yup. Yup. Bioshock Infinite is like its own thing. It's in the same universe as the two Bioshock games. But
Careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
it's its own thing, but it happens like 60 years before the first game.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
So like you don't have to play the first two Bioshocks to like understand what's going on. It exists in its own storyline. But there are references to the old game. Yeah. So the music is pretty good. It reminds me of the Psycho soundtrack. Oh, that's so satisfying to watch. Well, okay. We are fucking... We're dead. We're dead. Oh no. You can't be underwater. You're a robot. Yeah, dude. You can't be underwater. Freaking robots. Oh yeah, this is the end of the game. You rescue her and then you're just dead. And now this is the afterlife, and the rest of the game is here. Good female video game character who's not like a goddamn sex object.
Tell me what you want with her.
I mean, she's like you know, she looks pretty, but she's not like, oh, I'm gonna bang this video game whore. No, she's just a character. Because I feel like that's an issue when people make characters for games, like female characters specifically. Oh, yeah, you were not dead. She brought you back.
No, it's me,
Bioshock Intimate.
Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said.
She missing a finger. Not dead, dude. She just resuscitated me. Resuscitate. Is it resuscit? What?
It's music.
Go on. I just need to.
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Now she's happy that she's out. I am dead in real life. Exactly. I died in a car crash yesterday.
Where is she?
Look at these old-timey, like, full-body swimsuits. So nasty looking. So, this is kind of cool, actually. Okay, so this is a beach, but we're still on one of those floating islands.
2 more minutes.
Like, I don't know where they get the water from, though. This is so cool, actually. Like, just the environment in this game. This game does a really good job at, like, environment. That's what I love about...
I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
God damn it.
Airship. That can be our ticket out of here.
And, like, a main character who talks, but, like, isn't a complete fuck-ass. Yeah. Look at them go. Look at them
Hey,
dance.
miss him.
I just want to watch it. I am in the air still.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
And she wants to go to Paris because she's locked up in the thing. Gotta go to Paris, you know? It's what every young girl wants to go to. Oh wait, listen to the music. Hold on.
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
What the fuck are you trying to lift?
Don't laugh.
So it's the song playing is like a carnival version of like Girls Just Want to Be Fun, or Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and which is a song that came out like 80 years after this game came out.
Built in only 6 months?
And how do you know that?
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
The like dialogue in this game is actually pretty good.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Yes.
Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
That was a weird
Mr. DeWitt,
skirt
here.
flip.
Bird. Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Yeah, these people are like enigmas. They just keep showing up.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful, and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it.
I like birds.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference throughout the game.
Sophistry.
Either that or I've just picked the same things every time I've played this game. Oh yeah, this
You all right?
tower's going down.
It's my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's crumbling.
That was the song.
Yeah, they're part of the coin flip, like at the
Sure you have a piece of photographic
earlier.
identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still.
Hey,
Now
Copper.
hold steady.
Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete.
Okay.
Go home and try.
So she can pick locks. Like that's like her function. Is she picks locks for you.
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
I just searched a trash can behind me.
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Raid everything. Get ammo.
Any task with more than this. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know.
Oh yeah, there's still like the whole like black discrimination thing too. That actually plays a part into the story. Oh, she just like gives you like money and health and stuff. Like during fights, she will toss you guns and med kits. It's actually really nice. Like good.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt. There's no cause.
Newton's law.
Anxiety. Mr. Fink sends this with his regards.
So, what was it that...
Caught Mr. Fink's attention? Your savagery, Mr. DeWitt.
Okay. Eat cotton candy.
Flawless flintlock. It's
Free?
the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Are you a Duke? Or a dimwit? Duke cleans his father's rifle.
Oh wait.
Are you a Duke?
It's not doing anything. It's fucking broken. I don't know if the game is broken or like the cabinet itself is supposed to be broken.
Would you happen to have the time?
No. I love just taking in the atmosphere in this game. I said I wanted to play it fast, but I just want to like take it all in now.
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Okay.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out?
Alright, there's some like extra dimensional shit happening in this game. That's why people recognize her.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I want the thing behind him. The vial. I don't know how to get to it.
2 tickets for
There's
passage
another
to the
sequence.
First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister. You're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get
Oh
the girl!
shit.
Get off of me!
Okay, so I didn't get.
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Elizabeth!
Stay away from me!
Oh no. AI is not too good in this game, but like they will take cover and stuff. Oh, I just gored him. That was nasty. I've been playing Dishonored as well, which is something I'd want to replay on stream. I've played it on stream before because it's kind of short, but that's one that I'd want to replay but do like a ghost run. Because I played, I think, Medium Chaos. I wanted to listen to the old-timey music. Shut up. Listen to it. I haven't played Dishonored 2. I want to, but I don't know. Just never ended up buying it.
Where is she? Great.
Can I get into that, Okay, yeah, I can. I want to get the shield upgrade. Do I want to get more shield, or... I'm gonna get... No! Frickin'... God damn it. I misclicked. Whatever. We'll find another one soon. You didn't like it? What's bad about it? Does it just not feel...
Just stay where you are.
Tell me what's bad about Dishonored.
Get away from me!
Or Dishonored 2. Dishonored 1 is a fantastic game.
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense the people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
Aw, she's sweetheart, even though I'm a fucking murderer.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Yeah, when you die, she's the one who like pulls you back. Like, so you don't actually die, it's just it's her like reviving you and stuff. Kind of Dark Souls style, where enemies like regain their health and whatnot. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Oh yeah, okay, so you need the lockpicks for her to actually open stuff. And certain locks take like multiple lockpicks.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of
It's
carnage and
floating.
carousels.
The place is
They're
slated to
floating.
equip children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No. Found some money. Here you go.
Nice. And she just like hands you money if you're just like waiting around. Game is cool. Everything about Elizabeth is just done really well in this game. Yeah, I guess. Force it open. Yep.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative.
Here is money.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Hello? Yes. Soldier's Field.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Hot dogs! Get them hot, yeah!
Hot dogs.
Take a look around the boardwalk.
Dogs for the girls!
I suppose
Dogs
a
for
place
everyone
like
in
this might have
between!
much we'd find useful.
Dog. Where do I need to go? There's a button. You just press the where do I need to go button, and it tells you the direction. And this is gonna be a combat section. I can tell already. Yeah, because there's like rails and hooks and stuff.
Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid.
Dead Space had a where do I need to go button. But yeah, you just press N and then it just tells you.
What?
I was just imagining you on the carousel.
Okay, let's get on then. Yeah. I don't like this. Look at the ground, it's fine.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
The heck?
I never even heard
Oh,
of
she's
this
not
place
even
before
on
we
it. What
got
is
here.
freaking
I
fun-hating?
assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Chip Chap, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
I need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon.
Oh my god.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna
How do I...
find that?
Okay, that's how I switch to the other ones. Okay, I know now.
Look, come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Hall of Heroes.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his
Can I just, like, unload on this dude? Okay, yeah, I can. I kind of have to. Yeah! The podcast boys are all here, all of them. Combat's not that bad in this game. Like, remember to use your vigors. No, magic is heresy. Or something. Okay, this is the Hall of Heroes.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Take it.
Nice. Podcast has just turned into us. Yeah. Oh no.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Panel. I remember getting stuck like the first time I played this. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And then I realized that there's a panel that you can open up.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Arroz.
I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Songbird.
I'm trying!
Close it!
And she has to open it from like
Really
a
understand
picture
what
or
you saw
something.
back there.
So I think she like
Sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
yeah, she like painted her own picture
can
of
handle
Paris and
whatever
then
comes
opened
along.
it.
Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Oh, you have to fight these dudes later, like the motorized patriots.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Yeah. George Washington, yeah. Yeah, George Washington, yeah. Ah. Fucking Bronco. I don't think that's how it works, Carl.
Press.
Shut up. Tutorials. I know how to frickin'
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think
You alright? She's like scared.
let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in
So these guys like friendly?
Get over here.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I mean, I shot first, but no, they're not. Like, I heard them start pulling their guns. Oh yeah, this is a cool vigor where it like raises them up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kill it, yeah. Oh, I need shotgun. Shotgun. Come on. Let me get up there. Oh, we gotta fight one of these dudes. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
No, dude, that's not how the round table works. If they're gonna make 20 theories, they make 20 separate videos and they release 2 a day. Because sure as hell can't make 1 video. Are you kidding me? Oh, the carbine. I kind of want. I want that instead of the. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. But like this thing is one of the most satisfying guns.
Grab that lockpick.
You grab it. Roundtable is pretty trash. Remember when Change Your Mind came out and then like they released like a new video every like two videos a day for like 2 months and like nothing happened?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
What is with the salt? Oh, it's to use your powers, like the vigors. So on the blue thing on the bottom is how where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. I went back. I'm just talking. So like these are salts and stuff. The blue bottles, there are certain things you can loot that give you salt. Why can't I turn around? Okay, that was weird. Find Shock Jockey.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slave.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Yeah. Okay. I like the helpful dialogue.
This is going to be fantastic.
Oh, she got one too. Do it.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Okay, I only have 4 shots in the shotgun. She got her own,
Take the skyline to the Hall of Heroes.
this thing.
Supplies in that bar back down the street.
Yeah, look at her go! Yeah! Yeah, ride this roller coaster, yeah! I tried to like jump the gap, but I think there's like kind of a glitchy invisible wall there. Oh my god. Snipers?
Booker, take this rifle. Catch!
Nice. Ooh. Where? I want this instead of the, because I like the carbine in this game. It's really nice. Hello? Where are the enemies? It's making the noise for enemy. Give me, crows. Hello? Oh, here we go. Wow! Okay, that was...
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
This music is kinda loud. Hey Mason, how's it going? See ya later, potentially. Where am I? Okay, this is the where am I going button. Go in here where the doors won't open? Okay. Why wouldn't they open before? That was weird. Just stop watching the videos. Stop watching Steven Universe videos and then they'll probably go away. I haven't had a roundtable video in my feed for like...
Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man, the 7th.
Oh, Call of Duty Zombies Secret. What the fuck? You gotta shoot him in both eyes.
Is that you?
You've always been different.
Wait, that actually made a sound.
You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
Good facial expressions. Like, listen to the noises it makes.
All my men have
Wait.
left is a choice. Die there.
No, that's just the echo of the sniper rifle. Okay. Hello?
Here you go!
Great!
Yeah, and she just like passes you ammo and stuff. It's satisfying.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in wounded
Ah, yes. I can get my shield upgrade that I didn't get before.
Feel better already.
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
So yeah, like, you don't have to protect her. Like, she's the one protecting you. Like,
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always at hand.
it's not even like a... Oh, yeah, racist imagery. That's fun.
What happened there?
In Peking, it
God
was
damn
my
it.
hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
'Twas yellow skin and slanted eyes.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there.
I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
This is it, man!
I kind of want to just keep the sniper rifle just so I can, like, get zoom-ins on visuals.
That's all you got?
Ah, fireman. Fire lad.
I don't have anything. I found it.
You just said you don't have anything.
Much obliged.
Where? Ah. Ooh. Did you hear that sting when I headshot him?
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does...
Oh, shit. Deal double damage when on low health. Interesting.
Show yourself.
Shut up. The music just comes and goes, and it just kind of, it's like there, like you don't, I don't know how to explain it. It's something about, okay, Wounded Knee. Did Wounded Knee happen differently in this one than it did in real life? I don't know.
Your companion, young lady. He wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
Is there secret shit over here? There's a lad. And no music played. Blood to Salt. Ooh, I like this one. That's actually really good. RPG. Fuck the sniper rifle. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's Comstock.
Let's use RPG. I only have 6 shots. But, oh, she's got fucking RPG ammo, okay. Load them in. Blech. Okay, okay, let's not do that and not kill ourselves. Sorry, let me not do that. No, you're not telling me what to do. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Yeah, gore! Crow dude? Get out of here.
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
To the Rotunda. And then I
Slate me.
kill Slate.
Why did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
Where's she keep all that ammo? I don't know, dude. She doesn't have pockets.
No matter what the outcome.
You kidding me? She didn't have like, you know how like some women have like spots in their fucking bras where they like keep their phone or whatever. She doesn't have that.
Got what you need.
Kidding me?
You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Okay. Shut up.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history.
Oh, you can't even see the gore. Oh, you can kind of see it. Just his. Why? I don't think there's enough space to keep a whole RPG. Like, I think the RPG itself is bigger than her torso. No, you know what she does, dude? She opens up a tear in wherever the fuck and just grabs him.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
Shoot!
The child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved,
Oh, I like this
she
scope.
shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
Betwixt.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Yeah, she opens a tear off screen and just grabs ammo. Or she just fucking finds it on the ground for, like, that would be probably the most reasonable. This soundtrack is fucking awesome. It fits the environment so good. There's also no cutscenes, which I like. It's all first person. This game, like, everything about this game I love. Oh, here we go.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
God damn it. You call me fat.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
What? Oh, yeah, she can do this shit
Something
too.
I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
So, yeah, okay, so you can use her power.
Open it.
There you go.
And then, like, bring shit
I
in.
feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
Ah.
Try that one! Turret, now!
Shoot! You have to hold F, and I kind of don't like that. Ow. Ow. Jesus. You alright?
Found ammo.
Yes.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks.
She's like a better version of Alex in Half-Life 2, because she follows you the whole game and she like gives you shit for free.
We're taking it one way or another. Slate?
Yes! Clip increase for the gun that I don't want to use. Okay, never mind.
Want to hold on to this?
Got it. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey bigger.
I'm gonna play through
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee.
episode 1 and 2 of Half-Life 2. I might...
Too rare is the man who takes the stand.
Oh god, here we go.
Thy sweetest fatherland. Here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Yep, now we gotta fight George Washington.
Aim for his gears.
Yeah, you slow. You slow. You, No, you're not. I like can't even get behind him to shoot his back.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us
Yeah.
what we came for.
Like I said, okay, so what I was saying is I'm gonna stream Half-Life 2 episode 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna find whenever the fan game, the Half-Life 2 episode 3 fan game gets made, I am going to play that whenever it gets finished. Wait, what? Did she open this? Ah, 3 hundo. Fuck you, Carl. Shut the fuck up, you dummy. You big dumb. Look at this dude. He's a fucking goblin. That's not an Asian person.
He's here.
Worm? What the hell is happening?
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking. Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Catch!
Wow, that throw. Okay, come on. I keep like doing this before I reload. Oh, I'm low health, so I have glowy gun.
You're not the Booker DeWitt
remember? Tin Man! Tin Man!
Not the Tin Man, dude. That guy has no brain.
Here you go.
Health.
Got it.
What? Oh, he gonna die. Explode. Oh, I should have got the minigun from the Patriot. I'm dumb. If you bought me Hunt Down the Freeman, would I play it on stream? I might play a little bit. Just like a half hour of it and then get sick of how bad it is.
Come on now, DeWitt. Don't disappoint the boys.
Stop. That's gross.
The Lord judges, I act.
Okay, I'm killing this dude and then... Come on!
Thanks.
God damn, Elizabeth, you're right next to the dude. Punch! Minigun. Yeah! Where's, damn it! I died. First death of the game. First death of this stream, at least. Oh, but I just got to keep my minigun.
Who's sneaking around?
Yeah, like this.
Come on, DeWitt. Show me what you're made of.
You gonna fight? I'm not playing the entire game. There's no way. I just don't have the patience for that. Where? What? What am I doing? Okay. I'm not playing Hunt Down the Freeman in that case. Why can't I damage him? I thought I still had the carbine. Oh yeah, double damage is fucking silly.
Found some money. Want it?
No.
Appreciate it.
You have to no clip. What is this icon on my screen? The fucking coin. It won't go away. Oh, here he is.
You're not done here, soldier. Eat everything that's on your plate. Finish it.
Spare him? Spare him or kill? Spare or kill? Tell me. In chat, spare or kill? Do we want to do... It doesn't matter, but like spare or kill. Spill. That sounds like you want to spill his brains. Anyone else? Kill him? Okay.
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
Close your eyes. You fucking... You watch that happen?
Shock jockey.
Why is this dollar sign on my screen? The coin. It won't go away. Ugh. Skip.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
What the hell?
Never get used to it. The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
I was pressing C like I was playing No Man's Sky and I wanted to scan the area. God damn. I played too much of that game. I keep seeing the prompts on the screen underneath the coin sign. I don't know what this glitch is, but it's annoying. I've never seen this before. What the hell? Is that a head crab? Sounded like one. Oh, it's the crows. Okay, finally. She did a thing and now the coin is gone. Bye. Dead.
Booker. I can tell what Slade said, Bob. You showed me. Sometimes
Coin gone 10 out of 10.
it's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
But I did it. And now we can go. Mosquito.
There!
I'm getting achievements, like I'm 140. I think it's killing people with a machine gun. I'm at 140 out of 150, so I gotta kill 10 more people and I get an achievement. Where are the rest of the people? Is this thing still shooting? But is it just shooting to shoot, or is it just shooting because there's people left? Okay. Where's the explosives? I don't have any. Insane Jack 16, I don't recognize your name, but welcome! Okay, we gotta go. On the thing. No, you don't. You don't see nothing. Oh, he's a Rocket Man. Rocket Man! Do you want explosives? I can give you explosives. Come on. Stop. Oh, my gun won't stop firing. I think my... That was really weird. Bop. Explosives. Are you happy? Bioshock. That's gonna be the title of my next stream when I play this game. I want to use the minigun though. I gotta reload it. Bat. I wonder if Elizabeth will throw me machine or minigun ammo. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound that it makes. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I can spawn him, kill him, and then take his minigun. I'm not making a review of this game, because it's a game everyone knows about. I generally don't review things that people know about. Like, that a lot of people know about, I mean. I can't scope in with this thing. That kind of makes sense though. Yeah. 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 No ammo. Candy bar. Hide in here and find health. Can of beans. Hello. There's a lot of games that I want to play and I know I probably won't ever. Like I want to play through the entire Just Cause series, but
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction, Booker. And there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Where? Okay, let's go. I need to finish Killer is Dead, but I like don't understand the combat in that game.
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our coffin?
Yeah. And I get more minigun ammo. Yeah. I forgot. Wait, where did that one come from? Because that one didn't come to life.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found.
Hello?
I remember making them.
Why are you stuck?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Combat section? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I have to fucking wait for the gondola. Bop!
The gondola's coming!
Is that the bird?
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs,
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
what else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're...
Oh, good. Rocket? That did nothing.
Go ahead.
All right.
Bat. No. I thought I was gonna fall off.
Sorry.
Wow, that guy went flying. Oh yes, I have big minigun now. How am I using it on the hook with it's just cranking on its own. What? That jump. Hello? Bye. Throw me health kit. Elizabeth. Please. Have I ever watched Breaking Bad? I have not. Medkits.
Open it.
You bet.
And this dude.
On it.
Where are the dudes? Okay, there's one there. Come on, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Waste ammo, yeah. I've heard good things, but I, like, kind of don't want to watch it. Just because it's... I don't know. It's like so many other shows that I want to watch. Okay, that guy went flying. RPG ammo. Where are the other enemies?
Watch out! Patriot!
That one. Now!
On it!
I actually hit him.
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our coffin?
I missed. Are you kidding me? Like, moved just like an inch. The whole rocket missed. Give me... Oh, I have full ammo for this thing. Okay. Hi. Friend Patriot. I gotta finish, the show I'm watching now that I need to finish is, the Grand Tour. Or, like, I don't know if it's gonna keep going, but there's a third season, and I'm only on season 2. Okay, I'm gonna pause and use the bathroom, because it's been a little bit. I finished my first glass of knockoff Dr. Pepper, and I will be back in a second. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen, but it's like not the right... Yeah, okay, there we go. I'll be back in a second, potentially. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play some music because I haven't done that in a little while. It's like play some music during my my time away. So here is some background music from a Kurzgesagt video, which pretty sure I can just play on stream and like they won't care. If they do, whatever, it'll get claimed. Okay, I'll be back. I am back. I will pause this. I will open back up Bioshock Infinite, and I will switch back to the game. I gotta pour myself a new glass of Dr. Thunder, because apparently I'm too cheap to buy real Dr. Pepper. It's basically the same thing. Because, like, Dr. Pepper, everyone knows the ingredients in it. Like, it's public knowledge. It's just the ratios is different. If it's close enough, it's close enough, you know? Notice that Dr. Pepper in fountains is also kind of a hit or miss. Because it just mixes the syrup differently. I also have some cheese, some extra sharp cheddar cheese right here.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Oh my god, it's such a, like, serious moment, and then, like, the freaking robot dude in the background is like, who needs competition when you have quality? Good game. Oh, my phone's going off. Wow, that guy's got jumps. They all got jumps. Why are they so jumpy? Oh, that guy's still alive. He was hiding behind the other guy's dead body. Okay, what do you have to offer? Health kit, RPG ammo. It's just ammo that I get for free. Nah.
Want to hold on to this?
Thanks.
I gotta switch out. Shotgun! I like being able to switch out my guns. Like, only having the two guns, but you can, like, swap out every once in a while.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Oh yeah, this part's cool. Cool sequence. I'll just let it play out.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Okay. That was game audio. What the fuck?
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with
I got
you or
punched.
Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Ow. Asshole.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she
Okay. Find Elizabeth is always the most important, like, objective. Hold on, I'm eating cheese. I missed out on that,
Came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
I missed out on the bottle. Did you see it in the thing? I'm still in the air, dude. I don't leave the air for the whole game. I'm always floating on a floating island. Find Elizabeth. Am I going? I can't get under there. Kill? Can I like save scum? No, I can't because it's autosave. Okay, I can just kill him for no reason. I wanted to save scum and like just kill him to see if it was possible. I guess I'm playing like a chaotic evil. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. And Elizabeth's not here to give me extra health. That was the... God damn it. Okay.
What just happened?
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Where am I going? Okay. And of course, Patriots everywhere.
My aim is true, as my eye is the
Yeah, take a lot of damage, yeah. Yeah, let's go, yeah. Ugh.
You forced my hand.
So what was that? Second death? Second death of the... I can't walk here. Okay. Where is this telling me to go? I literally can't see the arrow. Okay. See ya, Frogia. Shock Jock. Jock Shocker.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Yeah. Rape jokes.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
Shoot.
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
God damn it. And she's gonna open this shit. Balloons.
Elizabeth!
Good hand animation.
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
We got her!
Of course. Of course. She got captured. She walked through the wall. And they're like, oh, sir, let's do it. And then, yeah, whatever. Fucking...
Requested troops are on their way. Keep close.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me
Uh-oh, stupid.
We mean to give you to her. Won't you be quiet? Calm, stop! Patience is done. Run out!
No ammo. This thing eats ammo for breakfast. Gore! Yeah, gore! Yeah! Ugh. Where's the one that gives you the upgrades for the guns? Also, I kind of want Snipper Riffle.
Stop already!
I am not going with you!
Elizabeth, wait!
She's gonna, like... How do I get off? Okay, come on, get off. Hello. Large lad. Nice.
Hey, I'm slipping.
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
I need to get a new mic stand. This one keeps trying to fall over. Either that or like gets caught on my chair wheel.
Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Okay, so don't shoot the security guard.
People are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten.
That's bad for you. You're going to get cancer. Okay, that was a dumb bit. I'm not doing that. But...
I can sum it up for you in one word.
If you leave the stream now, I won't put it past you. Where am I going?
Idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand.
Can I go in that door?
Goes in its place. Whiskey, women.
Okay, I could have. I guess I just didn't see the prompt to leave. What a American dream picture.
How are you a gunsmith? Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if
What is this child? Ew, look at his face. His like face is not like that one. Kinda okay, but like this one, fucking. Ew. I don't know.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
illegally. Let's look for another way in.
I have no health. I just noticed that. Why did I keep pressing C like I want to frickin'... Okay, whatever. I don't have lockpicks. What even is in this room? Oh, I want it. But I don't have enough lockpicks. I only have 2. Oh, right, because she fucking used them all up on the, Can I, like, cheat engine my way into, I don't even... cheat engine, like, change how many lockpicks I have, and then... I don't know. Elizabeth is so, like, I don't know, she's such a naive character, like, who keeps, like, oh no, you're gonna take me to some guy.
Can you get this open?
And then, like, and then she just immediately trusts you again.
Ready. Over there. A service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Ah. Whoa. Can I possess, Wow! Okay, I don't know what killed me, but... Thank you. Oh, starts all the way back here? Yeah, gore!
Quit sneaking around.
Yeah.
You need this.
Perfect timing.
Achievement. Wow. Oh, I don't have ammo.
Have some salt.
Thank you. Ah. Where's the minigun? Where is... Okay. Where did I want to go? I have a button for that, of like where go. Where do go button.
You hold on to this.
Thank you.
Booker, it's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer.
She won't let you aim at her.
His bastard shall not be raised under his roof.
She's better at dodging than the NPCs.
She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city.
Welcome back, Kidder Litter. It's been a long time. How's it going? Like, watch. You just cannot aim at her. She will not let you.
Booker, careful.
Dance. I can't, like, it won't let me shoot. Interesting. Huh. Her thing is torn. Her sleevey seam ripped. No, it's just a tear.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you
Jeremiah.
my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Be the bee. Hello?
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes.
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy.
You're gonna make a Bioshock joke, aren't you?
I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay. Look at this dude.
Well, the man's got an ego.
He was disappointed about me. When did you watch it? Was it after I told him I'm not doing Crystal Sins the movie?
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in
What? I do not do anything to make enemies, you know?
I'll be damned if
You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price.
No, dude. I'm like, nah, I just don't want to do it. He's upset with me because of that? God damn it. I just, like, don't want to...
Welcome to Fink. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you
Ooh, I want this gun. Look at this one! 6-shooter. Bop! Yeah!
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
This content is mediocre.
Does this strike
Yeah.
you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
Gunsmith. Okay. Shut up. I'm not Stink. Okay. Yeah, if the dude's mad at me for not wanting to make a video, then maybe that's not the best thing. What's my role in Crystal Sins? I do everything. I write, I edit. In his videos, I have no role. And if I was gonna do the movie, it would have been both of us writing, both of us recording, and then I would edit the thing and upload it. But that's not gonna happen just because I don't want to do it. Just because you know, I'm tired of making Cinema Sins videos.
Lin? Is anybody here? What happened here? Someone worked this place over.
Shut up, phone.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Cinema Sins is trash. I've gotten tired. I might just unsubscribe from the Cinema Sins channel just because I'm kind of tired of the whole idea. Hello?
Excuse me. Man, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr.
All right.
Chen Lin?
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club?
Good
please,
Time Club.
Where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin?
Papuli.
Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
We're the flying squad.
Cinema Sins used to be good, but it just got like I haven't watched a recent video of theirs that's like in the past year and a half that was good.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Probably more than that actually.
Figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Good Time Club. Good time. No, don't go in. Let us go to the Good Time Club where that might be. Where maybe that might be. Oh! Why are you here? Oh yeah, you gotta shoot him in the heart. Ow! Get me off. Ow! Yes, please. Oh, I have minigun. Okay, yeah, he explodes after the fact.
I don't much care for you, Mr. Johnson. I must admit, you know your way around.
This music is kind of loud. Now, okay, so CinemaSins has turned from like actual like movie critique. It turned from movie critique to nitpicks to just in-jokes, and yeah, it's just not good anymore, to be perfectly honest. I got a bigger gun than you do, pal. Like, I tried to make, when I made Crystal Sins, I tried to make it like actual criticisms, but like the occasional joke. But I couldn't do that all the time. Shut up. Okay, I don't know how, it used to be, like, back when it started, it used to be, like, good. Carbine?
Since the other day at the lottery.
Ah, here's what I want. Let's see. I want... Carbine. Where's the carbine? Is it not here? Okay, clip increase for the carbine. Is there no other carbine? Damage boost for the carbine. And is there ammo increase for the sniper rifle? Damage boost. I'll do clip increase for the RPG as well. That gives me an even 700. I'll keep it. Where'd you... How the fuck? You were behind me. He's weird, creepy even. Isn't he like 17 or something? I don't know. I don't want to burn bridges, I don't want to make enemies, but like, I will talk shit sometimes.
Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them.
Weird things. I don't know much. I don't like... Bop, 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 bop. Explosives. Yeah. Medkit? Yes. Thanks. I had no health. If someone wants to like DM me those things, I'd rather hear it in the DMs than like on stream, you know. I don't wanna burn bridges, like I said. Salt. Okay, salt.
This young goal-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock.
Once I get done with this segment, I'm probably gonna end.
What to do with themselves. Pick this one up.
It's already 5:30. Huh.
For a song.
They've got 2 for 6 euros at Arby's, I might get one of those, or 2 of those. And then save 1 for lunch tomorrow. Okay, I kind of like this damage increase.
Catch!
Ammo!
Much obliged.
I feel like I'm a third, like, conversationalist in the game. Because she's like, catch ammo, and then Booker's like, much obliged. I don't know. Can't remember what it was. Hello? Oh, I thought that was an enemy. A hook-only playthrough. Jesus. That sounds nearly impossible. Like Hook and Vigors, or just Hook? I like high damage, or like mid damage one shot, like semi-auto weapons in games. I don't like automatic weapons in video games for whatever reason. I haven't sold my car yet. I'm gonna put it on Craigslist. I put it on Facebook Marketplace and it just didn't sell. Oh, I remember when the game, when you first came across one of these, and you had the default pistol.
Need this?
Got it.
Volley gun? Nice. I love the carbine in this game. Look at that!
Sure, you were the man for the job, but now I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy, but do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr.
900, yep.
A tough nut, but I promise you this. I will get what I want.
If you get it though, you might have to drive up to me or something, or like I drive to you and fucking, I don't know. It's good, it's just old.
Booker, there's a door over here.
It's so old, it's called an Oldsmobile. It's actually from 2000, so it's about just less than 20 years old.
Come on, Franny. You're a modern woman. It's 1912.
It's gonna be 2012.
Bop! Bop! Sorry. Not sorry. They would have attacked me. I like this gun, but I like the carbine better. It just shoots faster. That's a lot of carbines. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I can't manually save, so I'm gonna end the stream right about here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I am gonna go. Thanks everyone for coming. Carl DM me about whatever the hell, about the car, about the frickin' other shit. Yeah. If you're gonna buy my car, that'd be awesome, and we could meet up IRL, like maybe like a halfway point or whatever. Thanks, man. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. I might be back later. I do want to finish this game, and I had a lot of fun. I haven't streamed in a long time. It's been 2 hours, and my last stream was like just under an hour, and I feel a lot better now. Have a good night.